So you're really going through with it? You're going on a date with John?
Yep, he's going to pick me up tomorrow night for our date.
All I can say is that I went on a date with John, and it was totally overrated. And for John, that's not saying much.
I know, Caroline, but John and I both talked, and we agreed that we've been friends for years, and maybe there's something more between us. I don't know. I mean, how did you first fall in love with Nick?
I guess there was just a sort of chemistry from when we first met. We started dating a few months after he moved to Waldburg, but you've known John for years already.
But how does that make any difference? Don't good romances start with good friendships?
I've known people who were friends before they started dating, and it worked for them.
Well, alright. It's getting late. I need to go get ready. Thanks, Caroline.
It always seems that time goes by faster each year, but I still care for you. And each day love feels new, 'cause I still care for you.
Oh, Charlotte, sit here.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's fine. That's totally fine. This is a pretty nice restaurant. How'd you find out about it?
Oh, I just Googled good restaurants in Raleigh for a first date. It was the first one that came up.
Okay. Well, you will never guess what happened to me at work today.
Shouldn't we spend our first date trying to, get to know each other?
John, I've known you for like 8 years.
Oh yeah? Well then what's my favorite color? And where did I grow up? And who's my favorite singer?
Green, Waldburg, Kesha.
Gosh, I'm surprised you knew all those things about me. I certainly don't know them about you.
Wow, that is so flattering. Anyway, so what are you going to order?
Oh, you should totally get the shrimp Alfredo. I saw it recommended on Google.
John, I'm allergic to fish.
Yeah, but you really need to get it. Plus, it's on special. Everything else on the menu is too expensive.
Well, you really are the last of the big spenders.
Well, anyway, here's to us.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I must have ruined that new outfit you bought just for this important date.
It's fine. I've worn it 100 times. It's totally okay.
Oh. Well, sorry anyway, Caroline.
My name's Charlotte, by the way.
Wow, Charlotte, this is a really nice apartment. Is it alright if I come in?
John, you have literally been here 1,000 times. You've been acting like a stranger all evening. Please stop being so awkward.
Well, I'm not the one who's been talking about myself all evening. Oh, guess what happened to me at work today? Oh, I don't know what new computer I should buy. Oh, the shrimp is making my throat close up. Me.
Okay, fine. I'll admit I've been having some trouble transitioning from friend mode to dating mode, but you're not making it any easier.
Well, there is one thing we could do to end this date right. We could have a goodnight kiss.
Uh-huh. Yep. And that's fine, because we are dating now. Okay.
Sorry, I guess I'm a little bit nervous.
There's something that I actually have to do for work tomorrow. I totally forgot. So sorry.
Charlotte, is this going to work out? I'm so nervous I feel like I hardly even know you anymore and you don't seem to be taking me very seriously.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I mean, but it was worth a shot. So we're broken up now.
Sounds great. I have to get back together with Trisha next week again anyway.
Alright, well I have an idea. Let's get food tomorrow, but just as friends.
Great, and this time you can pay for me.
We good?
Yes.
Okay.
Charlotte, is this gonna work? You got me so nervous. I'm so nervous. Let's try it. Charlotte, what are you doing there?
Tequila! I need more vodka.
Charlotte, you know how you get when you drink too much. You're lucky you made it home. Okay, where's your key?
I don't know. The key to life is destiny.
Fortunately, I think I have your spare. Okay, now let's go in. Don't fall.
Okay, well, thank you. I put you in my will, but I'm probably like never gonna die.
How about you take a nap?
It always seems that time goes by faster each year, but I still care for you. And each day love feels new, 'cause I still care for you.
Who's in here?
Here and the glitter lights.
Oh my gosh! What?
Don't you like my song? I wrote it myself after I heard it on the radio.
Who are you and what are you doing in my apartment?
Well, everyone knows me. I met him, Tamasha.
No, it can't be. Are you Madame Tamasha?
No, I'm Madame Tamasha.
Okay, but then what are you doing in my apartment?
Well, I'm going on tour, like, in New York City, and I stopped at a party, but then I, like, got lost. So, is this the Glitter nightclub?
Yeah, sure. I'll be right back.
Oh, Charlotte, you look a lot better already. Did that nap help?
No, John, stop talking nonsense. Madame Tamasha is in my apartment and I can't get rid of her.
So that wasn't you that I found lying drunk in the hall?
Do you mean to tell me that you were the one who let her into my apartment without my permission?
Well, in my defense, she does look a lot like you. I just figured you had crawled back from another night of wild partying.
First of all, it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday, and second of all, I don't party!
Then I guess I got you mixed up with someone else.
Yeah, you got me mixed up with Madame Tamasha. Now you need to go in my apartment and fix it. Get rid of her.
Me? Why me?
Because you were the one who let her into my apartment!
Fine, I'll do it, Charlotte. But you know what? I'll bet that I'll be able to have her converted into a boring, upstanding citizen like you within an hour. You wait and see. Madam Tamasha, I need to have a talk with you.
Okay, I don't talk. I just sing. Although my singing is really just talking with auto-tune, which they turn into, like, music.
Okay, Madam Tamasha, look around you. What do you see?
I see the key to life.
destiny.
You're missing the point. It's what you don't see that should concern you. Where are your friends, your family, your stable career, your accomplishments?
I'm a famous singer. At least that's what my mother tells me.
But do you even know who you are? Or where you are?
Isn't this Glitter nightclub in New York City?
No, Madam Tamasha. This is an apartment in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Are you famous?
I'm afraid not.
Oh. Well then, okay. I need to walk to New York City. Bye, loser. Wow. John, you actually got her to leave. Did you get her to change her ways?
Let's just say I think I made quite an impression on her.
Is that why she told me you were an idiot on the way out?
Charlotte, what are you doing here?
To kill her! Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay. Ah! Wow. My old apartment, it's been so long.
It's really lucky that the person who lives here now is out of town for the week so that we could rent it while we're here.
Yeah, it was really a good idea for us to come here during my spring break. We're gonna get to see all the old places and meet all our old friends. But already so much has changed. Well, not everything has changed.
It always seems that time goes by faster each year, but I still care for you. And each day love feels new, 'cause I still care for you.
So, did you tell Mr. Simon that we're in town?
Well, no, I thought it'd be fun to call him and surprise him once we're already here. All right, this is going to be so exciting. I'm going to start calling. Hello, Mr. Simon, is that you?
Oh, hi, Charlotte. How are things going in North Carolina?
Well, I wouldn't know because I'm not there. I'm here in Waldburg.
Wow, Charlotte, that's so exciting. I guess it's time for spring break, isn't it?
Yeah, I was hoping we could get together this weekend to maybe reminisce a little.
Well, you should have called me sooner. I'm living out in Denver now, and I'm not going to be able to make it.
Oh, well, I'm very sorry about that. Maybe next time. Gosh, he sure wasn't rude about it.
Oh, well, what do you expect from Mr. Simon? He always has mood swings. Why don't you call Caroline and Nick?
Oh, that's a good idea. I'm so excited to see them. Hello, Caroline? Well, what are you doing tonight?
Hi, Charlotte. Nick and I are going to see our first Broadway musical. How about you?
There's a Broadway musical playing in Waldburg?
No, we're in New York for our anniversary.
Oh no, Caroline. I'm in Waldburg. I was really hoping to see you.
Oh my, did I forget about our plans?
Well, it's my stupid idea for trying to make it a surprise. Well, maybe some other time. I hope you enjoy it.
Charlotte, what took you so long?
Well, I got lost on the way to the grocery store.
You got lost in Waldburg? Charlotte, it's one road. And you lived here for 7 years.
Yeah, but they added a road and a lot of buildings were remodeled and I just got confused, okay? It's just so sad, you know? I expected everything to be the same when I got here, but I barely even recognized this place that I used to call home.
tell me about it. I went back to my old apartment and a dog lives there now.
Wait, Mr. Simon allowed a dop in that unit? If he's even still the landlord
That's
anymore?
just it, Charlotte. The dog lives there all alone. He thinks he's a person. Things have gone really crazy since you stopped being mayor here.
And that's the other thing. You know, when I was the mayor of this town, I knew everything about everybody and they knew everything about me. Sometimes the lack of privacy kind of bugged me, but now I kind of miss the closeness and knowing everybody when I see them on the street.
Well, would you ever think of moving back? I heard that since Mr. Simon lives in Denver now, he's looking for a building manager to stay in the area here.
That's just the thing. It's so sad. I was walking through downtown and I barely recognized anyone. It's just, Waldburg isn't what it used to be. I guess you really can't go home.
Who said, Charlotte? You have just as much a right to these memories as anyone else. And I think instead of sitting around here and pouting, we should go and enjoy ourselves. Remember that trail that goes through the woods here? Why don't we go take a hike?
All right. You're right, John. You know, even if Waldburg has changed, it's still beautiful. And thank you.
Plus, I want to swing by that dog's place and introduce you, but don't let on that you know he's not a human. I think he's really sensitive.
Well, not much.
Yes.
No!
Not everything.
Not everything has changed. That was such a bad way of putting that. Okay. I'm sorry. You were doing so well.
Why don't we... Hey, Charlotte.
John, I finally got it.
What, your bail money?
No, my tax refund. I got a new accountant this year and he said I should expect something really big. Oh my gosh, look at all that money.
Can I have some?
It always seems that time goes by faster each year, but I still care for you. And each day love feels new, 'cause I still care for you.
John, can we go? I'm not going to spend my entire tax refund at the thrift store.
We will go when you pick something fun and frivolous to reward yourself. How about a new mattress?
Yeah, I want to reward myself with a house full of bed bugs. How about this?
What is it?
I don't really know, but that makes it even more frivolous, right?
Come on, Charlotte, why can't you have some fun spending this money?
Why would I spend it on stupid things I don't want?
My offer still stands that you could give it all to me.
No, John, I'm going to spend the money on something that I actually want for myself. Now, let's go.
Hey, Charlotte, have you decided what you're going to do with your tax refund yet?
Is that all you think about day and night? What I'm going to do with my tax refund?
Well, my refund was very small this year, so yours is a lot more exciting.
Well, okay. I have given it some thought, and I've decided that I'm going to use it to pay for a vacation.
Hey, that's really neat. Where are you going to go?
Well, I don't know. I haven't really decided. There's so many places to go in South America or Europe.
Hey, I have a great idea. Why don't you let me handle the money, and I'll be able to plan the whole trip for you, and then it'll be a surprise, and you can just sit back and relax.
I'll let you handle my money. I don't think so.
Come on, I am a professional accountant.
And look at all the trouble you got in your company into.
Charlotte, I promise that I will handle your money very carefully. And then, like I said, you'll just be able to sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Oh, okay. Alright, that does sound kind of fun. I will check back in a few days to see how it's going.
Great.
Alright, John, so what have you planned for me?
Oh, I was gonna make a poster in a couple days and do a big reveal.
Oh, come on. I'm too excited. Just tell me now.
Okay. Charlotte, I have planned you a trip to Durham.
Durham, England! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. I've always wanted to go to Great Britain.
No. Durham, North Carolina.
Durham, North Carolina is like 15 minutes away. John, please don't tell me you spent my entire tax refund on a trip down the street.
Well, there's a really cool mall there.
I can't go to Durham, North Carolina. My laundromat is there. You could have sent me to someplace like England or Germany or even Canada.
Charlotte, your tax refund really wasn't that big. It would have barely covered a plane ticket one way to any of those places. This way there's enough to pay for the hotel. You can just drive there.
Or I could practically walk. I mean, what was there even left in Durham for you to spend money on?
Well, I wanted to make sure you had enough money left over for the spa.
Did you say spa?
Yeah, there's a spa in the luxury hotel I booked you in.
Oh. Huh. Okay, well, maybe this trip won't be so bad after all.
Yeah, and after we check in, we'll have plenty of time to relax.
Wait, you're coming too?
Come on, Charlotte. Why? I don't remember the line. Why can't I think of the
Tax
line?
refund on a trip to Durham, North Carolina?
I don't remember what my next line is. I was waiting. Charlotte has a boyfriend. Charlotte has a boyfriend.
Enough, John. Okay, look, this is why I was so hesitant to tell you about Weston.
So what does he do for a living?
He's a lawyer, a very successful one. He's got a very nice house in Chapel Hill.
What does he look like? Is he tall? Could I take him in a fight?
Well, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure. We've never actually met. We've just been dating online.
It always seems that time goes by faster each year, but I still care for you. And each day love feels new, 'cause I still care for you.
John, can I use your computer to check my email?
Oh, sure, I'll be done here in a minute. What, do you have to see if your boyfriend wrote to you again?
No. I need to print out something for class later today. But come to think of it, Weston was supposed to email me today.
Charlotte, are you ever going to actually meet this guy, or are you just going to have the wedding over Skype?
Stop it, you're being ridiculous. In fact, in my last email, I asked him if he wanted to come to a movie with me on Friday night.
Why even bother? You could just both watch on Netflix and write each other a letter again.
Well, unlike you and Trisha, I don't want a long-distance over-the-internet relationship forever.
Hey, we used to see each other when we both lived in Colorado, and when we were still dating.
Oh, did you and Trisha break up again?
Yeah, that makes the 12th time this year. We're going to beat my favorite soap opera couple soon.
Oh, he did email. Okay. Oh, he's so funny. Oh. Well, that's too bad.
What, can't he come to your movie night because he has to visit his mother in New Mexico or something?
No. It's his sister in Georgia. That is very weird. I mean, the first time I asked him, he said he had to go to the dentist, and the next time, he got lost at the zoo.
Lost lost at the zoo? Charlotte, maybe you should be kind of careful. I mean, are you sure you can trust this guy?
Well, if Weston said it, I believe it. You just don't know him like I do.
Oh, hey Charlotte, what are you up to? See, you're mailing Weston. What is it, some sort of a gushy love letter?
No, we're actually taking our relationship to the next level, and I am lending him $3,000.
Wait a minute. I thought you said he was some sort of a rich lawyer.
Well, he is, but he's just fallen on some hard times, and I'm going to help him out.
Are you sure you can trust this guy?
Yes, of course I trust Weston. He means the world to me.
Yeah, but think about it. He says he's rich, yet he wants you to give him a loan. And whenever you try to meet with him in person, he always has some weird excuse. Doesn't something about that seem suspicious? Why are you laughing? I'm not joking.
I'm not laughing, I'm crying.
Oh, why?
Because I know you're right. I was having trouble admitting it to myself, and I kept making excuses for his behavior, but I can't lie to myself anymore. I have to end it.
And I guess you won't be needing this anymore.
Well, that was my rent check, but yes, I will not be sending Weston the $3,000.
I think you made the right decision.
I know, but it's still sad. I mean, I had such high hopes for this.
Well, hey, that's why you have a friend who will stick with you through anything.
Off and on again, over the internet, whatever it is, forever. I have no idea what the line is. Okay. I'm
you're
gonna admit to
laughing.
myself.
Why are you laughing? You're
I'm
supposed
not
to.
laughing! Alright, so do we have everything?
I think so. Oh wait, I forgot the tickets.
Oh, just the most important thing. Go get them.
Oh, didn't you lock your door?
Oh, shoot. I think I did. Oh no. I left my keys inside. We're locked out.
It always seems that time goes by faster each year, but I still care for you. And each day love feels new, 'cause I still care for you.
What do you mean we're locked out of your apartment, Charlotte?
I locked the door from the inside and then left the keys in the counter.
Well, don't you keep a spare under the mat?
No, I don't do that. Somebody could find them.
Well, lucky for you, I have your spares in my apartment.
Oh, well, that's great. Go get them.
Okay, I have to get my keys though, they're on your counter.
Okay, now do you remember how that won't work? Okay, so why don't you get the ones that you keep under your mat?
I don't do that, that would be stupid, someone could find them.
Okay, so now we're back to square one. We're going to miss the orchestra concert if we can't find our tickets.
Are you sure I had the tickets when I came into your apartment?
I don't know. I thought so.
Maybe they're on the table by my door. I'll bet if I could knock them down and put a sheet of paper under the door, we could pull them out. Let's go try it.
Okay. Do you have a piece of paper you can use?
Yeah, I have my grocery list for later.
A grocery list? It just looks like a blank sheet of paper.
Well, I don't need any groceries this week, so nothing's listed. Let's see. I can knock the tickets down.
John, it's never going to work, even if the tickets are in there.
Wait, did you hear that? Oh no. I got one of the tickets, the other one must have fluttered away. Well, so who's going to go to the concert?
Well, I think since it was my idea to go to the concert, I should go.
But I paid for the tickets and you haven't reimbursed me yet.
Well, okay, I have money in my wallet in my apartment.
That doesn't help us much here, does it?
Give me that.
Well, that's great. Now none of us can go to the concert. You think if we called Mr. Simon, he'd be able to tell us how to break into an apartment unit?
No, but that does give me an idea. Maybe we should contact the building manager. He should have a spare key. Hello, is this the building manager? Hi, this is Charlotte. I'm in Unit 43. So, I seem to have locked myself out. Could you possibly send somebody down here with a key? Ah, thank you. Awesome. Alright, well, he has to drive over here. He's doing a repair at some other building. Hopefully he can get back in time so we can at least see some of the concert.
Well, I sure am hungry. I wish there was something to eat out here.
And all that fresh fruit's just sitting on my counter going to waste.
That sounds good.
John, how did you do that? How did you unlock the door?
Oh. I don't know. I just didn't think about it, and it was unlocked.
Oh my gosh. It must have been unlocked the entire time. I guess I just didn't lock it like I usually do. Oh my gosh. John, why won't the door open now?
I must have locked it on my way out. Shoot.
I don't even know where we are.
Charlotte, can you get me a cup of coffee?
John, you have been sick for 2 weeks. I've never heard of anybody having the flu this long.
Charlotte, you're such a saint for taking care of me.
Yeah. Well, you better figure out a way to take care of yourself because I'm sending you to the hospital soon.
No, don't do that.
What? If you're so sick, you need special treatment.
I have a confession to make, Charlotte. I'm not actually sick. I've just been enjoying you waiting on me.
Yep. I suspected as much. Now, can you please leave?
It always seems that time goes by faster each year, but I still care for you. And each day love feels new, 'cause I still care for you.
Hey, John. So, what did you want to talk to me about?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm organizing an online international talent show.
Okay, so is this going to be like the Waldburg International Talent Show you planned back a few years ago where like 4 people showed up?
Well, here's the thing. When it's online, it'll be so much easier for people to tune in and send in their clips.
Well, okay, fair enough. So I know what you're going to ask me next, and don't bother. because I've been taking singing lessons, and I will indeed contribute to this talent show.
Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought.
Well, I just didn't have time to argue. Anyway, so who else is going to be involved?
Everybody.
Meaning no one?
Well, yeah, pretty much. But I'm going to make some calls tomorrow and get a lot of people interested.
Okay, well, I hope it goes well. Do you want to come over tomorrow afternoon to help me record my talent?
Sounds like a plan. See ya. Hello, Will. This is John calling.
John, it's so great to hear from you. I've actually been writing you a letter, but I couldn't find an envelope big enough because I have so much to say.
The reason I called, Will, is because I'm putting together an online talent show.
An online talent show? That's awesome. You know, I was just listening to a seminar about how online platforms are changing the way people organize things like talent shows and puppet...
That's very interesting, Will, but the reason I'm calling is because I'm wondering if there's a talent you would like to share.
No.
Really? Is that all you have to say? No?
You see, the last time I performed at a talent show, I made a mistake, and it was very embarrassing. Do you have enough time for me to tell you about it?
No.
No. Okay, bye.
Well, that was unusually easy. Hi, Grace. I'm putting together an online talent show, and I was wondering if you'd like to share your talent.
My name is Caroline. Charlotte told me you'd be calling. I guess I could submit a piano video.
Great. Let me put your name on my list. How do you spell Maria?
M-A-R-I-A, I guess?
Got it. Thanks, Maria. I look forward to seeing your clip. One down, only 300 to go. Okay, Charlotte, are you ready for me to film your talent now?
Yeah, I think. Okay. Well, my heart knows better than I know myself, so I'm gonna let it do all the talking. Came across a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree. I fell in fear upon my back. I said, don't look back, just keep on walking. But the big black horse said, look this way. He said, hey there, lady, will you marry me? But I said, no, 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 no. I said, no, no, you're not the one for me. No, no. No, 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 I said no, no, you're not the one for me. Well, my heart had a problem in the early hour, so I stopped it dead for a beat or two. But I cut some cord and I shouldn't have done that, and it won't forgive me after all these years. So I sent it to a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree. Now I won't come back cause it's all so happy, and now I got a home for the world to see, yeah. And I said no, 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 no. I said no, no, you're not the one for me. No, 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 no. I said no, no, you're not the one for me. I think that's all I got. You know, just for today.
I forgot to hit record.
I hate when that
I was too busy copying the newspaper.
Okay, well, bye then, Will. I'm Will. Oh, God. I'm Will. Okay.
Hello? John, what are you up to?
Hi, Charlotte. I was just waiting here so I could see you again.
Why?
Well, I wanted to stare at you.
Oh, okay. That's weird. So, why are you need to stare at me?
Oh, well, I started writing the first chapter of my book, and I need to describe my character Charlotte, but I forgot what you looked like.
Okay. Well, how about you study me when I come up and help you with your stories later?
That's a good idea. See ya.
seems that time goes by faster each year, but I still care for you. And each day love feels new, 'cause I still care for you.
Okay, so I have some great ideas for some stories you can include in your book.
Great, let's hear them.
Well, okay, so look at all of these pictures we have from those old parties we used to throw back in Waldburg.
Oh, like at the Waldburg Diner.
Well, there and at my house and here, you know, we had a lot of fun.
Don't you remember those parties, Charlotte? They were usually a disaster.
Stop trying to pick a fight. We were having a nice time and now it's ruined.
No, we're still having a nice time. Isn't this a wonderful party?
What are you talking about? You pick a fight with me and then you put Mr. Simon in a bad mood.
No, Charlotte told me to say that if things got bad to lighten the mood.
John, stop it! You're ruining everything.
No,
Why did you
Nick
say
started it. I saw him with my
Why do you
own
eat myself?
See, as an April Fool's Day joke, I switched to salt and for sugar, and forgot to put it back. I thought she put in her coffee or something. Not that she'd worked so hard making a casserole. Do you think I should tell her?
John!
I think she already knew.
John, why on earth are you blasting music so late at night?
I'm having a party. I do that every Friday.
Well, a party? But nobody's here, and it's Thursday, by the way.
I know, I wanted to get an early start. And if I don't invite anybody, then I don't have to worry about entertaining anyone. That's why you weren't invited.
Hi, Charlotte. How are you today? Okay, who's responsible for this? Was it you?
No, it was him. I saw him do it.
Charlotte, I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, well, yeah, from what I heard, it was pretty bad for me.
Nick, what are you saying? Charlotte's alive. She just came to her own funeral.
Wait, I thought this memorial was for her grandmother.
Okay, so they didn't usually go as planned, but that's what makes them interesting.
I guess you have a point. With stories like that, this book will probably turn into more of a sitcom than a novel.
Well, but that's okay. I mean, you're making people laugh, and that's pretty noble in itself.
Hey, I know what'll make people laugh. All the stories about the encounters we had with Madame Tamasha. People will never believe we had so many run-ins with a real-life celebrity.
She thought she was a celebrity. I doubt anyone has ever actually heard of her.
Really?
Who's in here?
Here and the glitter lights.
Oh my gosh!
What? Don't you like my song? I wrote it myself after I heard it on the radio.
Who are you, and what are you doing in my apartment?
Well, everyone knows me. I'm Madame Tamasha.
No, it can't be. Are you Madame Tamasha?
No, I'm Madame Tamasha.
Hey, welcome to the party!
Is this like the Waldburg nightclub?
It sure is.
Okay, alright. Am I like really, really drunk, or are there no people anywhere? Hi, I am Madame Tamasha, and I'm a singer. Wait a minute, what is going on here?
I might ask you the same question. Well, who are you?
I'm Madame Tamasha.
What are you doing here?
I was in town and I heard about this talent show, so I thought I'd go show off my talent and, you know, be famous.
Alright, those stories are pretty funny, but you also need to find a way to keep it relatable.
Oh, I know how we can do that. We've had so many different jobs over the years, I'll bet anyone could find something to relate to.
That's for sure.
Well, I just came by to take a look at the new office you told me about. Is this the closet?
Yes, I have a tiny little desk in the closet and I just stare at the wall all day for fun.
It sounds kind of boring, actually. But where's the corner office you told me they were going to give you?
Well, let's just say when they told me they were going to give me a corner office, I didn't think they meant
a tiny little corner.
Hey, Charlotte, what are you all dressed up for?
Graduation?
Oh, that's so cool. So when's the big day?
Well, actually, it's today at 7 o'clock.
Oh, really? Well, gee, you better get going or you're going to be late.
Oh, no! Oh, I was supposed to pick you up, Charlotte. I'm sorry.
No, this is not Papa's Pizza Company. Yes, I am very sure. And no, I do not know the number for the nearest pizza parlor. Bye.
I have an idea. Maybe you should open up a pizza parlor here. At this rate, you'll be rich in no time.
Really? My first customer isn't even human.
Well, technically, Charlotte, your first customer is Miss Snickens, and your first subject is just not a human.
Thank you.
John, say your lines.
No, you read your own lines. Oh, wait. Hi, I'm John Adams, your next anchorman.
Our top story tonight is a cyclone in Taiwan.
That would be a cyclone in Taiwan.
You know, these words are too hard. Can I just read what I wrote?
Well, John, you really should try to.
Oh, good.
Thanks, Will. I will talk to you soon, and I expect to see that shipment by the end of the week. Bye.
Okay, Charlotte. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Wait a minute. What did she order?
Oh no. Oh no.
Good news, Charlotte?
No, John. All right, we need to gather a town meeting immediately. Our economy is about to crash.
Crash! Get down.
Now, tell me what a typical day looks like for you.
Okay, so I come into the office, and there are these files here, and instructions. So then I call in my secretary, and she takes care of them, and I listen to music or play video games for the rest of the day, till about 5, and then I go home. Great, so I've got chapter 1 done, lots of comedy, and some outlines for later sections. But don't you think the book needs some drama, too?
Well, I mean, these situations felt pretty dramatic at the time, even if we can laugh about them now.
See, all the torment I put you through was worth it.
Yep, that's one way to look at it.
But seriously, what can give this book some more excitement?
Well, I mean, what about all the times that we helped each other or when we resolved conflicts together?
I know what you mean. Well, there is one thing we could do to end this date right. We could have a goodnight kiss.
Uh-huh. Yep. And that's fine, because we are dating now. Okay.
Sorry, I guess I'm a little bit nervous.
There's something that I actually have to do for work tomorrow. I totally forgot. So sorry.
Oh, that's such a shame. Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, John, stop it. You have no idea what I'm saying.
Yes, I do. You said... See, I understood it. I just don't know what it means. Maybe if you'd write it down. Why are you tied up? Why is there a scarf over your face? But what do you want? What are you trying to say? Oh, you want something to write with? Untie me. Oh, good idea.
I can't lie to myself anymore. I have to end it.
And I guess you won't be needing this anymore.
Well, that was my rent check, but yes, I will not be sending Weston the $3,000.
I think that this is something you need to do. I think this is your next step. I really think you should go.
You're right. You're absolutely right. All right, so this is what I need to do right now. I'm going to take the job. You know, John, these memories are all so precious. You know, so many tears and so much laughter. But who is going to be the audience for your book?
Our book, Charlotte. Not mine. We made these memories together.
Well, okay. But after you send it to the publisher, who is going to want to read it? Who's going to buy it?
Even if it's just you and me, it'll still be a story to remember.
I guess that's very true. Because it made us who we are today, and I would not trade that for anything. Alright, and now if you'll excuse me, I would like to get reading. I will let you know what I think.
Great.
Chapter 1. Moving in.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I know you're probably not home this time of day, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm in the new apartment, and I really like it. And that's all, I guess. I will talk to you later. Come in.
Hi, Charlotte. I'm Mr. Simon, your new landlord.
Well, I love the new apartment. It's so spacious. And I can't wait to meet the neighbors